In this celebratory year of 150 years of Loreto in Australia and Southeast Asia, we pause to reflect on the gift of Mother Gonzaga Barry's letters to her dearest children in the school magazine Eucalyptus Blossoms. The quotation for this month is, "I look upon Mother Mary as a saint, Mother Mary MacKillop, and I hope she will be the first Australian-born saint canonized. On the strength of what she told me, I made the foundation in Adelaide in 1905. These prophetic words were written by Mother Gonzaga Barry after a visit with Mother Mary MacKillop in Sydney in 1903. Gonzaga was accompanied on that visit by Mother Michael Corcoran, IBVM, General Superior out on business from Ireland. The two spent time with Mother Mary of the Cross in North Sydney, where she lived as an invalid for another 6 years. But let's backtrack to 1884, when the seeds of this friendship began. Gonzaga and 5 sisters travelled to Portland in December that year and were settled by the parish priest, Father O'Donoghue, into a 6-roomed cottage with a rear lean-to of small room and kitchen. The name of the cottage was Bayview and built by Stephen Henty for his bride. It had been recently rented by the MacKillop family. In 1862, Mary MacKillop used the property as an academy for young ladies before she left for Penola in South Australia, where she founded the Sisters of St. Joseph of the Sacred Heart, the Josephites. The walls had already heard many a story of a young girl finding her way in life through education. After this foundation, Gonzaga went on to Hamilton in Victoria, Adelaide Terrace and Claremont in Perth, then Randwick in Sydney, and eventually Normanhurst and Kirribilli. We next meet the friendship taking deeper root in Adelaide. Archbishop O'Reilly of Adelaide was anxious for a Loreto foundation in the city, but Mother Gonzaga was hesitant. There were already plenty of religious there, and each one offering a Catholic education for girls and boys. However, while in Sydney in 1903, Gonzaga visited MacKillop, and the latter, perceiving a hesitation to make this foundation, said, "You must go at once. There is work for you to do in Adelaide. For some time you will have many difficulties, but eventually you will succeed, and your house there will be the most important of all your foundations in Australia." When speaking later about this visit, Gonzaga noted the saint quoted above. 2 years later, we know the foundation began, and eventually, with the purchase of the acacias, Loreto Marriotteville grew and flourished. As to the difficulties for Gonzaga, nothing seems specific. While she faced opposition from some bishops and priests, it was nothing compared to the ways Mary of the Cross MacKillop was persecuted. Division amongst the clergy eventuated in Mary's excommunication and the expulsion of 47 sisters from Adelaide in 1861. This is similar to Mary Ward's situation of suppression 230 years earlier. Fortunately, it took only 5 months for the excommunication ban to be revoked and for Mary MacKillop to begin her ministry again. 2 incredible women, one of Scottish descent and one of Irish, who embraced Australia and responded to the needs of the time to forward the cause of women and girls in fulfilling their deepest dreams.